Hey Virgo, thanks for being here. My name is Maya, and this is your love reading for April 2021. So I'll start by doing a quick past spread, and then I'll do a spread for you and your person. So let's start. So you have the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Let me get one more on the Eight of Swords, the Six of Wands. One more, the King of Pentacles, and bottom of the deck, the Devil in reverse. So, this is very similar to the reading I just did for Taurus. So you might want to check that out, because it looks like in this connection, look here, we have the Lovers and the Devil. These two cards are extremely similar, but of course, one is represents the light and one is a little bit darker, right? It's actually very dark. So it's like this connection has been going through some kind of contrast, a deep connection, a card of Gemini, could be absolutely dealing with a Gemini. Major Arcana, so a deep connection. For me as a reader, it's a twin flame connection, but it doesn't have to be, could be a soulmate or a very deep committed connection. We have the Divine Feminine in front of the Tree of Life, the Divine Masculine in front of the Tree of Knowledge, and they're overseen and protected by the universe, by Spirit. So very deep connection, as I said, intense, but with a little obstacle here in the middle. And this obstacle looks like could be toxic energy here between you guys, Virgo, because we can see here exactly the same, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, but here they are bonded, they are chained to each other, and the beast is overlooking the whole thing. So toxic energy, unhealthy attachments, codependency, maybe addictions getting in the way, or very toxic energy, in general between you guys. It can be to do with anything in your lives, because it's a general reading. So it could be, around money, around not seeing, the future in the same way, fighting, arguments, being overcritical. But we can see really the contrast here. So this connection, this deep connection, is going through a certain amount of contrast, in the sense of conflict. Even though the Devil is in reverse, so it looks like you guys are coming out of this, but the energy is still there, this toxic energy. And you have also the Nine of Wands right underneath. So it's been a long journey. It's the wounded warrior. You guys are exhausted. There's been a lot of experiences represented by these wands, and this person needs a breather, right? They need a breather from all the havoc. And this is showing up as well in your past reading as the Eight of Swords. So you guys feeling a little bit again chained, this feeling of stuckness, this feeling of mental prison, not being able to move forward, not being able to see a path forward in this connection. However, all the other cards aspecting this conflict or this big bump in the road that you guys have are beautiful. You have let me start with the Eight of Swords again. So as I said, feeling stuck, and also in the mental body, because these are swords, so air energy. But it could be around shared resources. You guys, this conflict that you have could be around shared resources, could be around your foundation, because it's Pentacles. So keep, your money, your life in general, your home life, your living situations, your jobs, anything that has to do with the material life. But you guys are going to be absolutely victorious over this, because you get a breakthrough in this here in April with the Ace of Swords. So mental clarity, breakthrough, alignment. It's really, breaking through this big obstacle that was keeping you guys stuck. And you guys do that by teamwork here with the Three of Pentacles. So as I said, very close to the reading I just did for Taurus. So might be doing it with a Taurus, or you might have Taurus in your chart, Virgo. But let's get into more detail here with the current energies. So I'll do your spread on the right hand side, Virgo, and your person on the left. Feel free to switch sides if one of them speaks to you more than the other. So let us start. So the way you're showing up in April, Virgo, is the Five of Cups. The way you feel about your person is the Ace of Wands. The way you think of them is the Chariot. And the way you feel about the whole situation is the Magician. Bottom of the deck, here's the Lovers. Again, very deep connection. Very deep connection. You could be absolutely dealing with a Gemini again. So I'll do your person with a different deck to see mirroring energies, if there are any. So the way that your person is showing up is the Lovers. Oh my God, look at that. For the third time, the Lovers. Deep love here. That is for sure. The way they feel about you is the Six of Pentacles. The way they feel, they think of you, wow, is the Four of Wands. And the way they feel about the whole situation is death, peace in this deck. So transformation. Lots and lots of major arcana. You guys are going through an intense time here. And bottom of the deck, they have the Knight of Wands. So let's start with you, Virgo. So whatever happened between you guys, you are grieving it. Virgo, you are regretting the past. You're showing up here in April as being a little bit depressed, a little bit stuck in the past, like we saw with the Eight of Swords energy in the past spread. You are intently looking at these three cups that are spilled. They cannot be recovered. It's, really literally crying over spilled milk, right? Certain amount of regret, of grieving, of depression and sadness around what happened between you guys. But right behind you is the Two of Cups, standing upright and waiting for you to just turn around and see it. Because as I said, and I can't stress it enough, there's a lot of love here. The Lovers 3 times in a row. It's amazing. But you are still very, very regretful about whatever happened in the past here, Virgo, and maybe it was caused by you. Feel free to switch sides again, but maybe it was caused by you and that's why you're so regretful. However, the way you feel about your person is the way Ace of Wands, so you are absolutely passionate about them. It can be absolutely sexual desire. It's desire at its, rawest, in its rawest form, right? It's raw passion, the Ace of Wands. So you are so passionate about your person and you want a new passionate beginning with them after whatever happened. The way you think of them is the Chariot card of Cancer, major arcana. So you want to move forward. You want, you want to move forward. You want it to be healed. You want whatever happened. The Chariot is the integration of the dark and the dark and the light. Yes, a healing power and just this positive successful. Passionate movement forward. It's filled with motivation. It's taking, your life back, the reins of your life back into your hands, right? And that's what you want. With the Magician here, you really want, Major Arcana, Aries, you really want to manifest this new beginning, this new passionate beginning with your person, absolutely. And you are absolutely grieving and regretful about whatever happened. So I'm saying maybe you feel like you caused this rift between you guys, or whatever argument, or maybe there has been a separation after the problems that happened in the past, the issues that you had together, maybe arguments, maybe really harsh words were said. Whatever happened, you are feeling regretful about it, and just wanting this new beginning to manifest this positive, absolutely, it's like, roar. You just want, to jump their bones, basically. Virgo, if I'm being honest, you are absolutely, completely passionate about them, and really regretful about the past. I mean, it's very clear here. And you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So yes, whatever happened was extremely painful. It was very painful. Look at that. There could have been betrayal to a certain extent, stabbing in the back, words very, harsh, hurtful, painful words being said, to the point where this connection hit rock bottom, like this guy here on the floor, on the ground. Really dark moment for this connection. But here is this new dawn, right? And Ten of Swords is in the reverse, so you're coming out of this, but it's still there, absolutely. This pain that we can see in the Five of Cups. But you, Virgo, want this badly. I mean, you just are raring to go, forward with this person all the way. And the way your person is showing up in April, Virgo, look at that, the Lovers again. I mean, and look at this very clear mirroring energy. So absolutely could be dealing with twin flames here again, I would say it. Quantum partners, like my favorite reader, Moonrise Cottage Soul Cottage says, Moonrise Soul Cottage always says, quantum partners that keep reconnecting over time, over dimensions, over space, over lifetimes, really quantum partners, right? And this is exactly the feeling I get here. But it's in general, it could, I don't like to put these labels out so much, because it can be any other kind of partnership. But I'm just, for a group of you at least, it will be that. And so these obstacles that are coming up in this connection, where sometimes things become very painful, and somebody becomes much more hurtful than they want to be. It's for things to clear up. It's for space to be made. It's for transformation to happen within the people and the connection. But anyhow, very, very deep love here, intense, extremely. So your person is showing as that, they're showing as the Lovers. So they might have to take a decision, a heart over mind decision. They might have to sort of forgive, or get over whatever happened between you guys that makes you so regretful, Virgo. They look like they're doing that they're remembering how much they love you, and maybe finally deciding in April here to to get over whatever happened, right? This card says, make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. Exactly. The power of love here is really, I know it sounds corny, but this is what I'm getting. The power of love here is going to be stronger than whatever hurt happened between you guys. That is absolutely for sure, with the lovers showing up so many times and your person showing up themselves as the lovers, right? So the way they feel about you, Virgo, is the Six of Pentacles. So they want equal give and take. They want fairness. We saw in the past spread that the arguments or the fighting might have been around shared resources or something in the material, and they feel about you that like they want fairness, they want balance, they want equal give and take. So whatever injustice or whatever felt like it, like an injustice in the past, they want to put that to right. The it says here, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways, acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Yes, it's this kindness, I think, that was lacking at a certain point in this connection, that was really replaced by harsh words and really violent behavior. um, the way they feel about you is that they want this back. They want this kindness, this equal give and take, this sharing back. Uh, the way they think of you is the Four of Wands. So again, absolute reference here to twin flames. The Four of Wands, 1111 card. Beautiful, beautiful foundation between two people, committed, beautiful relationships, could be marriage. So they absolutely are, feeling the love for you and feeling that you are their main foundation in life. And maybe that's why whatever happened between you guys was so hard to take for them. Time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. Yes, that's how they think. They want this beautiful foundation back. They want the kindness, the sharing, and this beautiful foundation back after this big shakeup that happened in this connection. And the way they feel about the whole situation is death, major arcana, Scorpio. So they feel that this whole thing was a transformation for you guys. They almost feel that it was necessary for things to come back into balance for you guys. With the theme of balance that we have here all over the place with the lovers several times, as well as the Six of Pentacles. So they see this. They see this connection as transforming, and they actually like that. They actually think it's necessary. It's called peace here in this deck. So yeah, they are absolutely feeling peaceful around this transformation, this transition that you guys are going through. And this says, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. I think they're absolutely doing that. Here, your person in April, Virgo, they're absolutely peaceful around what happened, and they just want the connection back, but within a different framework, with with a different energy of sharing, of peace, of a solid foundation. And bottom of the deck, they have the Knight of Wands, so they want action. As much as they are absolutely feeling. With all these wands here, they are absolutely feeling this passion for you, this need for action, need to move forward. You guys are absolutely feeling the same here. And with the Six of Wands that we saw in your past spread, this victory that you guys are looking for. So this says, time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Yes, you both absolutely want this. And after whatever big shakeup happened between you guys, but you both absolutely want this beautiful foundation back. So let's get a potential outcome for you guys. here in April. Let's see if you guys are actually gonna be able to move forward with this beautiful connection in April. So potential outcome, dear Spirit, for my beautiful Virgos. Here's the Devil again, card of Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. And bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so there might be a little stalemate still here again, here for you guys in April, because this toxic energy with the Devil card, Major Arcana Capricorn, as I said, is still lingering. It's still there, you know. In April, it's not all the way gone. We saw in the past spread that it was in reverse, so it is starting to go, but it's still there. You don't know real progress here. It's solid. I mean, this is again. You know, this is a very solid foundation here. You know, but you know, there's in April at least. You know, things are progressing very slowly or not at all, but very solid. You both feel like you still have to keep things close to your chest here with the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. The need to protect oneself, you know, defense mode, keeping things close to our chest, you know. You know, the Four of Pentacles, it could be, you know, holding too tight to material things sometimes, or just really protecting, you know, whatever we have. So maybe still this iffy feeling that I got around shared resources is still lingering a little bit. You both want to rush in, absolutely want to rush in, but you know, with this impulsive, you know, reckless behavior of the Knight of Swords. But because there's, you know, this was very toxic, guys. So you get still very slow progress here in April. Keeping things close to the chest and defense mode for the time being. So that's all I have for you, Virgo. Thanks for passing by. I'll see you soon.